Alright guys, so Rob here, one of the coaches at Combat Athletics. We're at the JKD Bootcamp. Just wanted to show you some of the boxing basics. Kind of a refresher course for the people that have been training with us consistently. If you haven't been, then this is a good place to start. So first things first is we'll start with how to make a fist. The biggest thing is I see a lot of people putting thumbs into their hands or placing them kind of at the top like they're playing with a joystick or something like that. You really just want to close your fingers together nice and tight and place the thumbs just outside of your knuckles, just like that. And from here, the stance is to place your hands by your chin. How I like to set an image is, imagine there is two handlebars just sticking out of your chin. You're going to grab those handlebars like the fist I just showed you, and you're going to drag your elbows in. This is what I like to call home base. This is the most protective you can be in boxing. So from here, you can block low shots just by dropping your elbow. You can also block high shots by bringing it up. This is kind of the center point of it all. On top of that, footwork, these are the fundamentals. It's so important to know just the basic shuffle. So you're going to have your feet kind of shoulder width apart and maybe a foot apart from front to back. This is where you're going to get the most balance. If somebody tries to push you or attack you, you're going to be able to shuffle back and forth like a cat. We like to focus on cat-like movements in JKD, just bouncing back and forth. You want to be able to take shots and give shots from this position here, okay? The shuffle is one of the easiest things to do, but it's also one of the most underrated movements. So if you want to shuffle, basically you lead with the leg in the direction that you're going. So if we're going to shuffle to my left, the lead leg is going to go first. The secondary leg is going to propel you in that direction. You don't want to take a huge stride because that's just going to give your opponent too much of an advantage to attack you and push you over and stuff. So it's just going to be light shuffles. If you need to go farther, you just double it up. Back and forth, right, forward, and back. I guess lastly, I'd like to touch on striking. A lot of people I notice are, when they hit the focus mitts or when they're hitting the punching bag, how we can tell as coaches that they are hitting improperly is that the knuckles, the two last knuckles, which are the weakest ones on your body or on your hand, is red. So that's where they're contacting with. You want to contact with the index and the middle knuckle. So how that works is the drilling motion, right? You come forward and it lines up with, I believe this is called the radius. It's the ulna and the radius. It lines up with the radius and it's like a block of wood just coming straight at you. Okay? That twisting motion is like a drill where the contact points will be the two first knuckles. So, for example, boom, two first knuckles. Boom, two first knuckles. Boom, it's the two top knuckles. It's the most important thing. We see this all the time where people are getting cuts and bruises and their weaker knuckles are getting hurt. It's no power in that. So I guess that would be it. All right, enjoy. Thank you.